Welcome everyone. Welcome to my 100% playthrough of Ash's Hard Reset on Apocalypse. This is map 6, Cordon. Well, alright, we are finally out of the outskirts and into the city itself, but the map is called Cordon and there must be a good reason for that. Walker, good job so far. Looks like the locals built some kind of checkpoint up ahead. Do you know anything about this? No, that wasn't here when I came this way before. Alright. I guess you were right about having to improvise every now and then. Is this the only route to the center? There might be another road we can take, but I'll have to see how it looks. Well, I don't think the sentries have noticed us yet, or they're waiting to see what we do. So we'll do this carefully. You scout ahead and see if they're willing to talk. You want me to go in alone? If we can, I'd like to get past them peaceably. Heading in together en masse might spook them. Don't worry, if they look like they don't feel like talking, we'll back you up. They don't look so friendly to me. They might be bandits, that's true, but they are still civilians as far as our mission's concerned. I don't want us getting into fights with the locals if it can be avoided. I guess I'll go see what they want then. Before you go, is there anything you think you'll need? We can spare some of our provisions if you're running low on anything. I can offer you ammo, some armor, or money for trades or bribes. I could always use more rifle rounds. I'll give you some rifle ammunition, but remember what I said. Don't antagonize these people. We may need their help getting to the center. I'll figure something out. Good. We'll hang back here and give you covering fire if necessary. If they start shooting, keep your head down. And good luck. That's the plan, huh? Guess I'll get started. Okay, so we have a cordon to get past, do we? Well, do that we shall, but first... Secret 1 of 3. Jump over to this rooftop right here on top of this AC box. And then try to jump over to this box. Yeah, the jump is a little on the awkward side. Up to this rooftop here and over this window for some lovely, delicious rifle ammunition. And then, secret number 2. We're going to go back to the arched roof here. And run across this wall, jump over the gate entrance, and into this open room for a med kit and a pipe bomb. Very nice. And well, before we do anything else, it's time to look for a way around this here checkpoint. And that is exactly what we're about to do. Inside Pizza Drugs. Yes, it is literally called Pizza Drugs. Its sign is a pepperoni pizza and a pill. Alright. You, sir, you look like the leader of this ragtag bunch of individuals. Hello, Skev. It's rare to see any of your kind here. Trying to get to Somerville? I have medical supplies for sale, if you need them. You're the doc here? Me? No, I'm just a field medic who came here because these fuckers needed one. Take a look at these poor idiots here. You know what happened to them? Where does someone learn to be a field medic? I came from one of the city stations. I had to steal most of my medical equipment. So what, you make a living patching up bandits? Well, I'm trying to help them as much as I can. Only complaint is how stupid these guys can be. Most bandits are like that. They don't need much in the way of brains. Imagine these fuckers being here, bored and horny, for so long so they get shit-faced and start to stick their junk in everything that moves. Again, sounds like your typical bandit to me. You think that's bad? One of the guys stuck his dick into the generator. What? Turned himself into an electric bulb. We all heard his screaming, but when we come to help him, he was already done. Extra crispy. Well, let's talk about something else. Yeah, sure. You don't get many scavengers in the outskirts? No, not really. Travelers and merchants. Most others don't have the cash to get through the checkpoints. Some people don't get through even then. No other way around? I assume they have this whole street locked off. Yeah, if you go around, maybe you could find another way past the checkpoint. But I'm pretty sure the walk would take so long you'd be glowing by the time you reach downtown. Sounds like this checkpoint isn't exactly safe. Oh yeah, the rules say that as soon as you enter the checkpoint, the boss would contact you and give you a permission to enter the city. What a great lie. So they let people through and then rob them anyway. The boss tells his boys to rob travelers as much as they can, and then he will tell you to leave this fucking place and never come back. You'll see what I mean if you meet him. He's not even human anymore. So your boss found a bunch of stims or something? Sometimes. Sometimes it's because of the Blackwater. He found an old source of it somewhere near here, and, you know, his gang just poured it into their mouths like fucking children. Turned you into a Superman, or at least that's what the boss says. Blackwater? That a new kind of stim? Yeah, it's some nasty stuff. And the weirdest thing is, our boss told us all that he used a lot of Blackwater in the past, but most of the guys who try it die quickly. But he keeps the location to himself and his most trusted guards. This Blackwater stuff sounds pretty lethal. I'm trying to figure out what Blackwater is, and how we can make our men have more strength. So, you find the source, you expose your boss. Exactly. One of his lieutenants, Jacobs, he went missing looking for the source. I wish I could prove the boss had a hand in it, but I doubt anyone's going to find a corpse all the way out here. So, you need some help finding your friend, or getting rid of this boss. You want to help me find Jacobs? I can set you on the right path, but it isn't going to be easy. But in return, if you can prove the boss was behind his death, I'll help you get through the Cordon. A lot of my boys here are done with that psycho. I do this for you. You'll help me get through the checkpoint? You do this for me, find proof, I can get you a shortcut through the Cordon. The boss dies, you save a ton of cash, Jacobs gets his revenge. Even if this turns up nothing, it'll make a lot of the guys happier knowing the rumor is nothing. And what exactly am I looking for? Hopefully some sign of Jacobs. Anything. Just make sure you do it quietly. You rile up the whole street, I'm not just going to be able to stand back and watch. Neither will my guys. Any leads on where this Jacobs went missing? There's an old apartment behind the alleyway near the station. Now, for whatever reason, the boss doesn't let anyone up that way except his most trusted lieutenants. Now he claims that it's to stop anyone stealing or contaminating the water, but I know that's bullshit. Oh? And why is that? Because I know the water collectors go deeper into the city for that stuff. No, he's hiding something else up there, and I want to know what it is. I guess I don't have any other choice here. Alright. I'll give you a key for the apartments. One of my boys had an accident nearby, but he was able to snag this key before he died. I get the idea. Here's the key. Remember, it's the apartments, in an alleyway near the station. Some of the boss's trickermen might get in your way, but don't make a lot of noise dealing with them. You get the whole Cordon involved and we can't help you without proof. So, the plot thickens. This boss of these bandits is apparently behind the death of one of Doc Murphy's guys, and he wants you to help him figure it out. Well, let's do that. We get the red key from him. The red key door is right here. There's also a bottle of painkillers. I'm going to save them for later. And be careful, because once you get through here, you have to stay as silent as possible until you get to the hotel. Otherwise, the whole place gets riled up, and the most optimal path through here is made impossible. You should not be here, Scav. Leave or die. I'll take die. But that means you guys die, not me. Including Mr. Crossbowman up there. So, yes. If you make any noise at all, or the enemies make any noise, between here and the hotel, which thankfully isn't too far away. Let's go ahead and get some junk first. Yeah, you're basically going to have to restart the map. And this is actually my second attempt, because there was a huge mess up near the end that I didn't even know could happen. But hopefully I can avoid it this time around. I'm not going to count it as your usual second attempt, because it wasn't a death. Well, it wasn't my death. I'll let you know when we get there. But for now, let's just worm our way through these apartments. Go ahead and Spider-Man leap down here to get the bolt caster this guy was using, along with some more ammo for both that and some hollow points. And once we get back up into the hotel room up here, we're going to head this way. Take out the guys guarding the workbench, go ahead and grab the junk, and we'll advance even further. And there's only one more guy up here. We'll just sneak crowbar him in the back. And that's pretty much it. Now it should be safe to make some noise if that has to happen. But we are here at the Yerp Presidential Hotel at 101 Bankhead. Well, that sounds lovely. There's another bottle of painkillers in here. I will save those for later because I don't need them right now. And we'll just sneak our way up and see if we can find this Ezra Jacobs. Actually, I don't think he I don't think his first name's been revealed yet. We'll just call him Jacobs for now. But go ahead and silently take these guys down as best you can. I am using hollow points because I don't have a whole lot of standard 9mm. So that's one of the reasons they're going down as quickly as they are. So we shall do the same thing here. We'll crowbar him. There's only one of him. Whew, that was close. If there is one particular type of Blackwater bandit you want to watch out for, it's the guys with the crossbows or the bolt casters. I believe they are called assassins. Fitting name. And I'm telling you, those bolts really, really freaking hurt. As I just demonstrated. And yeah, remember how earlier I told you not to, or rather I suggested not to use the sniper rifle configuration of this gun right here because you'd find a better sniping weapon? Well, you're looking at it. The bolt caster. It can't zoom in, but it's still very good at sniping. And, ooh. Well, you must be the guy. Ezra Jacobs. Whoever you were, you don't seem very popular around here. Well, that is indeed the guy Doc Murphy wanted us to find out about, so now we gotta go give him the bad news. And then once you give him said bad news, he will be convinced that the boss indeed had a hand in his demise, and he will let you through the cordon without you having to pay a toll. And then from there, well, we just progress as normal. So, let us go deliver the news. I shall unbrandish all of my weapons. I don't really need to hold them right now. You don't want to risk getting an itchy trigger finger and shooting something or someone you don't want to shoot. I think I already came in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's a group of bandits beyond this door, but don't rile them up now, because if you do, that'll rile up the whole cordon. We'll take care of them later. Just you wait and see. But for now, let's continue stealthing it as much as we can. I think I found Jacobs. You heard something about Jacobs? What is it? I found a guy hanging upside down, dressed up like one of you guys. Damn, I should have known. Are you sure? The big Ezra Jacobs written on the wall in blood was a dead giveaway. Fuck. Yeah, that's him. That's a big problem. I go to the boss about this now, he'll just shoot me dead. So what are you gonna do about that? You're planning to go see him anyway, right? To convince him to let you through his damn gate? Yeah, something like that. Do it. I'll go round up a few of my boys. Not everyone is so convinced the boss is actually going to share his little secret. It'll be fun seeing him try to lie to all of us all at once. That's all for now. And once you go through here, the doors close, and you should now get the most ideal ending to this map. As long as you don't have a little mess up at the end. Anyway, go into this here parking garage, grab some junk in here, and you guys are standing around a little menacingly. What's going on here?
Hold up there, Scout. You think you could just stroll through our Tripbombs with the teeth?
Who are you?
Name's Speaker Lukas. This checkpoint is Blackwater bandits, sir. We don't take big kindly to strangers, man.
I'm just passing through. I need to see your boss.
The boss will see you when he's ready. And certainly without all that firepower. You see, we got a little toll on this here pass. We collect the cars and you go on your merry little way.
Let me go talk to your boss. Perhaps we can work out a deal.
Of course. No, we're not raiders. Just gentlemen of the peace. We do demand a sacrifice, though. Say maybe that shiny looking rifle you have there finds a new home. And maybe we think about letting you walk.
Calm down, buddy. Just give me a minute to unload.
Take a look around you, Scab. You might be quick, but you can't dodge all of us at once. You hand over the goods, and you live to see another day.
Calm down, buddy. Just give me a minute to unload. And by unload, I mean beat a hasty retreat. See ya. So yeah, this is as far as you can get in this map without having to fight. Once you get to Speaker Lukas and his cronies, it is on like Donkey Kong. So now you have no choice but to fight. The soldiers will join you, both General Gray's as well as Doc Murphy's. And you want to be careful, there's people who will come up from that staircase as well. as well as there being snipers way over there. Including plenty of those damn assassins with their bolt casters. That will absolutely tear your ass up if you're not careful. We're just going to take these guys out as slowly and methodically as we can. Don't peek out windows too freely because you could catch a stray bolt or bullet, and that would not be very fun. So just keep taking these guys out as they come up to you. Those are the good soldiers. You ain't got to worry about them. Wow, you missed both of those shots. What a lousy trigger finger you have, sir. Oh! Stupid pillar got in my way, of course. Go ahead and check both sides. Matter of fact, go ahead and take as many of these guys out as we can so they don't flank me without me noticing. There's plenty of snipers to counter snipe here, so just take this whole area nice and methodically. You rush to anything here and you're going to be wasting all your med kits. Whew, he almost had me. Got away from him though. And don't worry, there's going to be plenty of bolt caster ammo to collect here. Let's go ahead and take out the immediate threats first. And now that they're all dead, we will head to the other side of the cordon, where some of those guys were trying to sneak up on us from. And see who all's waiting for us here. There's actually 2 people atop of this roof. Go ahead and counter snipe them, because I think those are both assassins. So they will both have a bolt caster. There we go. Now we can take out these guys. Whoop. I saw that. My bolts are getting a little bit low, but that's alright. There's plenty of bolt ammo to pick up here. But if I have to swap over to something else, so be it. I don't think that hit anybody. Come on. There we go. Yeah, who needs a bolt caster? I got hollow point pistol rounds, bitch. I will counter snipe you fools all day. Now, be careful when climbing up that ladder, because there's a couple of enemies waiting for you right up there. Let's go ahead and take them out first. Whoa, hello. Wow, that knocked him back like 20 feet. Hello? Go ahead and snipe who we can. Go through here for some more bolt caster ammo. Alright, now let's go up this other ladder here. Grab some more bolt caster ammo, along with a piece of junk and some painkillers. There's going to be, I believe, 2 guys up here. I think it's just 2. Yep. And now let's go in here. Oh, well, that was nice. Ooh, that was close. There we go. And that includes the enemies that could have been close. If he had blown up those barrels, that would have been bye-bye for me. But we'll just blow him up now. Just like that. And I'm going to take every single bit of junk you have in here. Okay, 9 items left. That's how much we have to have, because the remaining 9 items are at and after the boss fight. And yes, we will be confronting this boss directly. Oh, don't you worry. He'll get his comeuppance. But for now, let's open the Cordon gate right here, the checkpoint gate, whatever. And let's root around one more time, make sure there's no bolt ammo that I missed. I don't think there is. But of course, it never hurts to check. Yep, there was one. An individual bolt. Hey, 1 is still more than 0, know what I mean? Oh, and there's some over here too. Can I grab you? Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. Alright. Awesome. We are now officially ready to advance. And, oh, don't you worry. The building we're about to go through is not that much of a cakewalk either, because there's a lot of Blackwater bandits in very awkward angles who definitely have a better angle on you than you have of them. So just be wary of that. But just follow my lead. Take it slowly and methodically, and you should be A-okay. Go ahead and get some more ammunitions. I don't want to squander any bolts. I'll leave those bolts right there until I need some. Alright, now, is that someone up there? Yes, it was. Nice. Okay. Oh. Forgot about him. Alright. But yeah, you have bandits on the same level as you, on the level above you, and on the level below you. And yeah, it's quite awkward, but it's nothing too bad. Once you get the guys on the upper level taken care of, it's much easier, because the guys on the lower level typically aren't as much of a threat. But you still want to be careful. Just run to the other side here. Better shooting angles over here. Oh. Thankfully, the guy with the pistol just lightly tagged me. Okay. And the guys in the lower level are not that good at using the stairs to come up here. So, we will take advantage of that by taking all the time we need to gather all this lovely, lovely ammunition up here. And then we're going to crouch walk our asses down these stairs.
Let him get through.
You don't want to reveal yourself too much, because they can see through these little windowed rails pretty easily.
Snipers over here.
Yeah, I heard one more. Where is he? Whoop, there you are. Again, thankfully, merely a flesh wound. Maybe this was a good thing. This is actually going better than my practice run was. So far, anyway. Let's just hope not to have that little screw up at the end. We should be good to go. But anywho, the gold key door is right there. We do not have the gold key. We must get the gold key. And to get the gold key, we must go into the gold key area known as the library. But again, be careful. Lots and lots of Blackwater bandits in here. And they're very hard to see because they kind of blend in with the background. All these damn bookshelves. And there's a fair share of assassins who will stick you with those crossbow bolts any chance they get. Ooh, hello. Scared me. Oh, I shot the wall. Come on. I really, really like how you can actually pick up your bolts for this weapon if you miss your shot. Because unless you take on a lot of enemies with this weapon, bolt ammo is not terribly common. Be wary of that assassin right there. He's just waiting for you to reveal yourself. Alright. Now, the final secret's in this room as well, but before we even think about that, because I paid for this last time. Yep, I see him. There's an assassin over there. And I think there's 2 or 3 more enemies. Yep, there's one right there. And then once you actually grab the gold key, there's a monster closet full of Blackwater bandits that'll teleport into that hallway over there, so watch for them.
Don't let him get...
Alright. That should be everybody. So, now, let's go ahead and grab some food. Buff up those health reserves. And buff up those ammo reserves, too. Because I can. Okay, so before we grab the gold key, let's go ahead and grab the final secret. Actually, you know what? No. Because one of the items in the secret is another bottle of painkillers, or I think it's a first aid kit. Actually, yeah, I think it's a first aid kit. Let's go ahead and get it now. So, to get the secret, jump on top of this bookshelf, jump over to this bookshelf, jump over the rails, and go into this room, and... Oh, no, it is painkillers, okay. And a fuel tank, or a fuel cylinder, or whatever. Well, we're about to have a lot of bad guys spawn in. So, you know what? I think now is the perfect time. Oh, my goodness, I never even thought to do this before. Let's set 1. Let's just set 1 pipe bomb right there. And then we'll just machine gun down the rest of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, lovely. Do you see that? There's only 4 left. Yep, that's all of them. By the time you get to the final boss's arena, which is our next destination, believe it or not, it is him and 3 of his guards, and the other 9 items are in his arena. There's like 7 items in his arena, and then the other 2 are in the back of a truck after it. So we are doing great. And I don't even have to go hunting for painkillers this time. Alright, this is actually... I hate the idea of doing this level again, because it is still relatively long, but this run's going much better, and I really hope I didn't just jinx myself right before the frickin' final boss fight. But anyway, out here, you can run to a dead body with nothing else and a cool little sundial. What time does it say? Is that 11? 11 o'clock? I never actually learned how to read sundials. But anywho, lower the elevator, step on the elevator, and ride it up. Well, hello there, Mr. Blackwater Boss.
Well, 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 what do we have here? A little lost lamb wandering into my den of wolves, hmm?
If you're looking for trouble, you picked the wrong guy.
Trouble? Oh, my dear friend, trouble is precisely what I live for. You see, I've been waiting for someone like you to stroll by. A puppet on my stage, if you will.
You've seen what I can do. Get out of my way and we forget this ever happened.
Forget? Oh, you must be joking. You see, I've got a little secret I've been dying to share. The water that opens the doors to realms beyond your wildest nightmares.
I've seen your handiwork up in that tower. You've been keeping secrets, pal.
You've seen nothing. Just those who are not strong or quick enough to survive. This world will not stand the weak.
I wonder if the rest of your gang agrees with your bullshit. And howdy doody there, Mr. Doc Murphy, sir. How you doing? Alright, boss. It's time you came clean. We know about Jacobs.
Murphy, so you finally unraveled the clues. Ezra was a good speaker, but he was weak, and he let go of the power he could have grasped.
That's right. We're done doing your dirty work. So let me tell you what's going to happen.
I'll tell you what's going to happen, Murphy. Everyone in this room is going to die.
Well, we'll see about that. Watch out for the boss man, because his weapon hurts. But the good news is, I don't think he can do much damage. ow, if any, to Murphy. And there you go. He's done. And I took a bolt to the face, but that is A-okay. Because I didn't kill Murphy this time. Yeah, I accidentally shot Murphy to death last time. So that's why I had to restart the level. But we're good now. Good fighting there, Murphy. Damn good chainsaw skills, kind sir.
Thanks for finding justice for old Jacobs. A little extra for your help.
100 scrap and extra, to be precise. What are you guys going to do now? Pack up and move on. All this blood will just draw the scavengers, and not the kind who walk on 2 feet. Well, I guess I better be going. Somerville Station should be near here. Take it easy out there. The city's crazy this time of year. Murphy, I will miss you. You did a damn good job. And yeah, so that damage that I took, I thought that was from the boss at first, but no, that was from the assassin. Yeah, you see how much damage that bolt did? Absolutely insane. Speaking of bolts, let's collect some bolts. There any left up here for me to grab? Or did I grab them all already? I think I may have grabbed them already. Nope, nope, there was one. There we go. Whew, well. It may have taken 2 tries, but I made it through this time. All that's left to do now is reload all my stuff. And get the last 2 pieces of junk and get out of here, because Somerville Station awaits. And there's some goodies in Somerville Station, and we got plenty of scrap to buy them all. So, what we're going to do now is put our weapons away, because we don't need them. Go ahead and open this here gate if you need to collect some more stuff. In case there's anything you missed. And, well, let's get out of the sunlight and back into the shadows, shall we? But, speaking of the shadows, right next to this here patrol car is a truck. And in the back of this truck is your remaining 2 pieces of junk. Awesome. 280 bucks. Sounds good to me. Let us get the hell up out of here. Walker, fire that flare, kind sir. And that is Cordon. Whew, man. That's another pretty challenging map, I have to say, but I think most of the challenge with this map comes in not breaking that side quest, as in not riling up the Cordon too soon, because that will prevent you from getting the best ending. And the sniping, when you have to counter-snipe all those Blackwater bandits, especially the assassins, the ones who use the crossbow on you, or the bolt caster. And then the final boss, because you can die really quickly. I'm not sure what weapon he uses. It might be a... Well, it must be the modular rifle, because he drops like 2 magazines of rifle ammo when you kill him. But yeah, that thing will cut you down to size very, very quick. But man, that was one hell of a map. Definitely one hell of a fun way to get past it. And if you did everything the right way, when you talk to General Gray upon entering Somerville Station, which is next, he should comfort you because you did the best you could. And even he realized there was no ignoring the fighting completely, but you held out as long as you could. If anything went wrong, he'll instead chide you and be like, hey, we told you not to be so aggressive, but whatever. Hey, I got him here alive, didn't I? But yes, that was Cordon, everyone. Map 6 is done. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. I'm out of here for now, and I will see you guys next time when we visit Map 7, Somerville Station. Like I said, there's some goodies to get inside here, along with some familiar faces. So, until then, everyone, you all stay safe, be good, and I will see you all later. And remember, life is good. Sounds good to me, boss. Oh, god damn it. Murphy, you got in my way. But yes, Murphy will help you against the boss. And while he's distracting him... Did I just kill Murphy? Oh. Son of a bitch, I just killed... Wow. I thought Murphy was... Ugh. You talk to him after you kill the boss and he gives you 100 scrap. Well, fuck me, that's a redo. God damn it. I didn't think you could kill him, and I thought I was shooting the bad guys. I should have looked for his damn blue jeans. Oh. Oh well, start again.